In the past few days, I received several messages from different kinds of people in my inbox who are requesting for financial assistance. Some of the messages are on my WhatsApp, while others on Facebook Messenger. These messages obviously are coming from people who currently are in a tight position. They don't know what to do with their lives and they are reaching out to me to be able to help them. I feel bad for them. As of yesterday, I had like 5 people who reached out to me asking different forms of assistance. Now, I'm saying this because I am this person that usually I come to social media and I encourage people to say they need to learn to do what they can when they can and leave what they cannot. I am saying this because I felt really bad that I could have people reaching out to me in that manner and I wasn't in a position to assist them. And I know that most of these people, they look at me and they believe that I am living comfortably. And so they can come to me to give them help. Some of these people are single mothers, some are single fathers, some are not married, while some are married people. Now, when all these people reached out to me, among them all, I supported one person. And that was the first person that reached out to me before the others eventually did. The first person that reached out to me is someone who recently lost her mother. I had no choice than to support this person. So when the other ones came along, I didn't have enough to give them. I had to apologize to them to say I didn't have. Now, one of the person told me something. She needed help for her child's school fees. She said the child is resuming school, and if he doesn't pay the school fees today, they would not allow him into the school. I felt bad for her, and I said to her, my advice would be life is not a do or die affair. You don't have to take your child to a private school if you have no means to pay the school fees. She said something that really touched me. She said she hates herself at this point. She's tired. And I said to her, she doesn't need to take life too hard. She should do what she can and leave the rest. I told her, aside the fact that you can take a child to a government school, you can also keep the child at home. Since you said you teach other children, you can actually homeschool your kid. If you can't homeschool the kid, you can be able to keep the child for now until you are ready. Then you can be able to take the child to school because the child is still young. The people who made her promise that they were going to support her child's school were no longer picking her calls. Well, I told her that the truth is people are going through a lot and you may not be able to understand. It is not something they would come and tell you, this is what I'm going through. At the time you meet them, they probably may have a lot they are battling with. So you just have to understand. You don't have to feel frustrated. You don't have to feel like people are looking down on your situation. You don't have to feel like, oh, you are tired. Oh, you are a failure. No, you are not a failure. You just have to understand that things do not have to work for you the way you want them to work for you. My HR in the office where I work, I like what she said to me one day. She said, Rachel, there's something I do. The level of expectation I have is the same level of disappointment I have. So I don't need to rely on promises or people's words so that I don't get disappointed. So I don't want you to set your mind on things that may affect you mentally. Do what you can and leave the rest. That is all I want to say, okay? If you are in a position to achieve something, do it and achieve it. If you are not in a position to achieve something, don't kill yourself for it. Just relax, sit back, take a breath, and drink water. Then move on with whatever is available to you. And God is going to help us to be able to go through this life without the stress of it.